Hello, it's Melinda from Alexis and Melinda's Art Space. How are you all going? Thought I'd jump on just with a quick little haul video. This year I'm trying to use up what I have. I didn't want to call it a no-buy year because buying nothing, that's very sad. That's very not doable. Buying just a few little things, that's doable. I don't know. Anyway, I want to justify it. Hey, so there's a few things I picked up over the last couple of weeks. Always running out of black and white paint pens because I do a lot of doodling and a lot of drawing. So these are a different brand I haven't tried before, so I might try these in a video. They're Pastime Crafts. It's got something really small written, but I can't read what it was. So they were $8 from my cheapy shop, so $2 each. So this in a Posca pen is like $6 or $7. So they're a 3mm tip. So they should be fun to use. Acrylic paint pens. And then I got some more acrylic paint pens. Can never have enough of these. These ones are a bit more pricey. These are $24.95 by Montmartre. I love Montmartre products. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So there's 12 in here, and they're the portrait or skin colour set. So they're sort of the colours you get. So you get sort of skin colours going into darker skin colours. So I don't have any skin colour paint markers. I only have black, white, and quite a few colours, building up my colour collection. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So even at $12, they're like $2 a marker. So again, quite a lot more affordable. So I can't wait to try those out. Hoping to get a bit more into faces this year. Drawing faces. So I thought face colour acrylic paint pens might help. Maybe. So they come from a cheapy shop. And then this come from the same cheapy shop as well. Heavy gel medium matte. So this was only $5 from Portercraft. So Portercraft do some really cool stuff. So I haven't tried this yet. Heavy gel matte medium will be interesting. I wanted to see if they just had like a normal gel medium without the matte, but we couldn't find one. So we just grabbed that one. Then I found some decoupage papers. So these have 3 sheets in each. They were $3. 30 by 40 centimetres. So this one was butterflies, so I thought these would be cool to cut out. I love the neon on the black and some other coloured ones. And then they had some maps, which are really cool. So I've opened up one of the packs in store, and they're quite a thin paper, which is really cool. I need paper, like I need a hole in the head. But then this one was old worldly, like looks like a newspaper, some clocks on it and some old writing. So I grabbed those as well. Then we were down in Melbourne. Haven't been to Melbourne for ages, to a Daiso shop. So I decided we would call in while we're down there doing some fun activities. Don't need gesso, but Daiso, if you don't know what Daiso is, it's a Japanese like dollar store, but everything's not $1. It's $3.30, I believe it's gone up to now. It was $2.80. So they had little pots of gesso. They also had gloss varnish, which I didn't get because I don't like gloss things. But for $3.30, I was fascinated to try their gesso. So it's, I can't read that, 100 mils. So I usually buy gesso in huge containers, but interesting to try that out. The other thing they had was this, and this is, again, $3.30. This was probably not the best buy, but this is 30 mils decoupage glue. So they had a whole bunch of little bottles of different decoupage, different glues and sealers and things, so I thought for $3.30 I was curious and try it out. So this is 30 mils. I usually buy my decoupage, that's not it, my matte medium. So this is usually $14 for 250 mils. So that's, yeah, this is about half the price. So yeah, quite expensive, but if you're only after a little bit, might be worth trying out. Then Alexis spotted these, so this is Alexis's fault. These were designer papers. There was a whole wall of papers, and I have a lot of them. As I said, I'm trying to use stuff up this year. But Alexis said, oh, we don't have that one, Mum. So I looked a bit closer, and they're actually vellum papers or see-through papers. So I grabbed 2 packs because you just need 2 packs when you go down to Daiso. We don't get down there very often. It's a 2-hour, 2.5-hour train right away, so it's not a corner store I can pop into very often. So these are like translucent papers. So you have one that has sort of a newspapery feel. Then you have another one that has music notes. Amusements by Walter E. And what's the other one? That's the same as the front one. There's a third one in here. Another, oh, it looks like it's from a dictionary, or from, oh, is that backwards? Oh, that's backwards. Well, I couldn't read the lettering. Looks like from an encyclopedia. So I thought they would be really cool. Have I used all the other paper I've bought from Daiso? No. Will I use these anytime soon? Probably not. And they're all slipping all over the place, because they're all very, a bit shiny. So I'll pop those back in the bag. So I didn't grab much at Daiso. They have shrunk their craft section quite a bit, and they've got quite a bit of craft. They've got quite a bit of resin craft, and oh, the other thing I picked up was an embroidery hoop. Doing a bit of embroidery with Alexis, so we picked up one of those, which I was surprised to see there. Then the other thing is I like to use these fluorescent markers. I got a different colour pack this time. Usually I don't get the pastel colour pack as highlighters. I like the small thin highlighters because they're easy to throw in my handbag with my diary and stuff. So I grabbed a pack of those for $3.30. I obviously highlight too much because I keep running out. Now I hadn't seen these little zipper files for ages. I picked up 2 of these. Are they the same? Oh, they're the same, but this one doesn't have a little pouch. Okay. So I've got all my white different sized paint pens in this one, and I've got all my black ones in this one. Obviously I have quite a few selection of black pens in here. So these are all my open pens. So when I finish with my paint pen, it goes back in the pouch, and then I can find it when I want to use it again. So I've got something like this sitting on my desk, which has got other paint pens in it and other pencils, but it doesn't sit real well. And then I've got another pencil case with my bigger Kmart paint pens in it, and they're not sitting as well as these little pouches in the little bucket I've got. So I thought I'll grab another couple of these for $3.30, and I might put my coloured ones in one, and maybe my pencils in another. The other thing I like is they're see-through, so you can see, because yes, I know these are my Kmart paint pens, but do I see through the bag to, oh, one's got a, that one's lid's not on correctly. Oh no, it's still working. So do I see into the bag to actually pull them out and use them? No. So I'm hoping to put them in those little pouches and sort of stack them on my desk, which may work a lot easier. I use the pencil case for something else, so that's what I got at Daiso. And then the other day, coming home from a doctor's appointment in Melbourne, we called into DFO Spotlight at Essendon. Like that store much better than our local store. Our local store never has anything. And I picked up a couple of clearance things. As I said, I'm trying not to buy stuff, but these little lollies, the wrapped lollies, were so cute. So these were down to $1.50. And this was like the middle of January, sorry, $1.80. So I was very surprised that their Christmas clearance stuff wasn't marked down a lot more. But I thought it was $1.80, they were really cool. I wish there was more of these. This is Paige Evans. These were down to $2. Does it say original price? Nope. Usually it says original price on these, but these would be like $8 or $10. So that's sort of what you get in them. So you get some labels and frames and words and things. Do I need anything more like this? No, but for $2 I picked it up. Then I grabbed a couple of sheets of rose gold rainbow vellum from Magical Forest crepe paper. So these were down to $2, I think. Yeah, I think those were down to $2. I don't know what the original price was. And then I grabbed a piece of acetate. I'm really liking using acetate in my art journal at the moment. And this one's got printed with dots. So it was down to $2 as well. So I grabbed that. I do have an abundance of clear vellum, but I thought the dots would be, white dots would be really cool. Save me putting dots on my vellum. So that's my little collective haul from January. That's what I might do for this year, is collect up all my little bits and pieces that I grab in the month, because I'm trying not to shop a lot. Trying is the operative word. Just picking up bits and pieces here, because I think if I pick up 2 or 3 little things in a shop when I'm out and about, I've sort of scratched the itch of wanting to buy something, but I haven't spent a lot of money and I haven't bought a lot of stuff home to then try and use the stuff. I can justify it any way I like, can't I? That's terrible. But I am excited about the paint pens, so I might do a video on those, and even a video on these, testing out the adhesive things, or the gesso and the decoupage and the heavy gel medium. I don't have any other heavy gel medium, But I'll have to go back to the store and see if they just do gel medium, because that'd be weird if they just did heavy gel. Well, maybe they call heavy gel what I call normal gel. No idea. So hopefully these items will be in upcoming videos. You never know. Trying to get organised as well, so maybe I'll grab a couple more pouches when I'm down there next time. And then I can line them all up on my desk. Trying to organise my desk. I am down to a very small area to craft, and I've got things on my desk that need to find another home. But it's a work in progress. Thank you very much for watching, and I will chat to you all soon when I have another video.